Hello everyone, and welcome back to Loresworn Live. We're playing Stellaris, the pre-release build, and we are playing as the Viss'ari Illuminate, a highly scientific species. Let me see if I can pull up my actual race bio thing here. Yep, intelligent, talented, weak, and sedentary, and our goal is to basically fill up the galaxy with robots, replace our main population with robots, and then send our robots elsewhere to get an AI revolt started. Been building up a fairly sizable little domain here. We have our friends down here, the Augie Nalox Consciousness, who just achieved FTL in this system and are now part of our alliance, the Robo-Enablers. We've got these guys, the Consensus of Thalakeen, the Erudite Explorers, who like us okay. Might be able to get them in our alliance, although they do have some Viss'ari stone that I would very much like to have, so I'm thinking about maybe just kicking them to the curb and invading their area here. I actually have 3 Viss'ari stone systems. That's amazing. Then we have, of course, get a little bit of lag here, the Tagel Interstellar Polity. They're xenophobic isolationists who are currently at war with some unidentified empire, but being xenophobic isolationists, they don't like us and they won't join our alliance. And then our primary threat down here, the Zepadragon Imperium. Fanatical purifiers believe all aliens in the galaxy should die, and we're a little bit worried about them. Not too worried because our fleet power is currently equivalent, and I'm building a few more corvettes right now. That's actually my current goal, is just to get my naval cap up to like at least 20, just so we have a little bit of a safety net if they do decide to invade us. They've declared the Consensus of Thalakeen their rival. Let's see. We've discovered something of a new empire. What is my science ship doing right now? He should not just be sitting around. So let's see, let's survey around the borders of the purifiers here. And it looks like I do actually have an extra colony ship ready to go, which I believe I was going to send to Akamar 2A. Oh, did I select? Yeah, I selected the science ship and the colony ship at the same time. Whoops. Okay, so I want just the colony ship, and I want you to colonize Akamar 2A. It's a terrible planet. It's going to take us a long time to get anything resembling a working colony up and running there, but we'll do our best. Build one more corvette. Oh, and we do have destroyers now, so I might start building a few of those here too, but for now I think our Star Hunters will do alright.
Construction complete.
Let's see, what can I be doing with my money is always a question you should be asking yourselves in a 4X game. Don't have enough to start building... Oh, there we go. Now I have enough to start building mining stations there.
System survey complete.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to use my colony ship to make the robot swimming pool, which is this aquatic world down here that we're just going to fill up with robots because it only has 25% habitability for our main race, but robots don't care. They get 200% habitability to everything. Alright, cold fusion reactors. That'll let us build much better spaceships. Let's see, better power plants, better power hubs. Might as well get this gravitic sensor tech out of the way. It's something we're going to take anyway, and with our science output, we'll have it in no time. So yesterday I mentioned multiple times that I intend to go for advanced government, but I kind of skipped past that tech twice already. No, I saw it was there. It's just it was super expensive, and there was other stuff that I felt was a higher priority.
Construction
Mining
complete.
station,
System survey
research
complete.
station. Scientist leveled up. It's always good.
Colony established.
And our colony on Nikash is ready. So I'm going to make sure all of my worlds have at least a spaceport and at least an orbital hydroponic farm. Which I believe all the rest of them do. Yes, they do. And I'm going to concentrate my fleet for now at the spaceport in Iroglia, because that's the closest spaceport that I have to purifier space. Hostile fleets present. Oh, yeah, why are they going through the maw? That's not smart, guys. Come on, use your head. Oh yeah, and I can build an observation post over Fidget too. They were machine age last night. They've now advanced to the atomic age, so they're really making progress. I think they're fungoids. Yeah, they are. Fungoid, xenophobe, fanatic, militarist. Maybe we should just bomb them into the Stone Age, honestly. I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I want them achieving FTL. Just going to take a sec to make sure we're not dropping frames, and we're not. Excellent. Let's see. Too many planets. Oh, that's right. Akamar put me over the cap. So, I'm going to create a sector. Create a new sector centered on Akamar. And I usually try to give it at least the star systems in the immediate neighborhood so that they'll have some resources to build up with. And there we go. Also, I realized last night I totally forgot to assign governors, which is something I'm usually very particular about. So I usually start with the planets that I have the highest population on. So I'm going to assign a governor here. And I am going to go with... Let's do the build cost. Governor Zax. And then I'm going to want to have one on... definitely Baffish. So we'll recruit... we're not really using slaves right now. I guess I'll go for the cheap guy. And we definitely want one governing our sector. That's always very important. And let's give him clear tile blocker cost. Because there's a lot of tile blockers on Nikash, or whatever that planet is called. How are we doing on leader cap? I want to leave like 3 slots free, so I'll hire one more governor. And the reason for that is just being able to quickly hire admirals and generals if a war happens. I usually try to keep 3 slots free unless I already have active generals and admirals. 3 seems to be the sweet spot for the amount of military leaders you want to have. There we go. So recruit. Give him resilient. That's always a good one. Longer lifespan. Okay. So now our empire should actually run quite a bit smoother since we have governors set up. That should put us up possibly... Yeah, definitely past the 80%. Oh, we already had a governor in our homeworld, so never mind. Construction ships. So on Iroglia, I'm going to build an observation post. And actually what I'm going to do, because a lot of people have been asking about it, I'm going to try to do the infiltrate government action. Because we don't want xenophobe fanatic militarists popping up in the middle of our space. So I'm going to try to disguise my dinosaur bird people as members of their species and infiltrate their government and convince them not to hate us. Yeah, we have yet another system full of hostiles. Kappa aliens. What are they? Oh, it's just space amoebas. We could deal with that.
Research complete.
Are all my Star Hunters? Yeah. Form that fleet up. Let's assign them an Admiral real quick. Evasion plus 15 is really good, but this guy is 29 years old and he's resilient, so he's probably going to have a chance to become a much better Admiral over time. So I'm going to go with kind of the long game here. What did we have here? Let's see if we can just clear out some of these threats in our home systems that have been preventing us from surveying them. I don't know about the Maw. We might not be able to clear that out yet, because void clouds are pretty dangerous, but these space amoebas at least we can get rid of pretty easily. There we go. Didn't even really take any hull damage. Our shields at this point are good enough that we're just kind of cranking through these. Oh, my observation post is already finished. So, we're going to do covert infiltration. Agents genetically modified to appear as members of the native population are going to be sent to infiltrate their society. And they'll gradually replace world leaders and prepare the planet for annexation by us. So there we go. I think there was somewhere else that I could build an observation post. Where was it? So if we go to empires and we look for primitive feudalism, the Multics are on Safgaun. They're in the Renaissance right now. So I'm going to go build an observation post over them. Oh, is that not in our space? What star is this? Okay, yeah, so they're right next to us. But we can't actually mess with them right now, right at the moment. So I'll have my construction ships just focus on resources for the time being. Build some mining stations and some research stations in my sector, because they're probably too poor to pay for it right now. There we go. Get that all queued up.
System survey complete. Research complete.
Oh yeah, and I was going to hire another science ship. I think it's about time to do that. So, I'm going to build a second science ship. And looks like I have some research slots that have come open while I wasn't paying attention. Let's go ahead and get better armor. Let's get... yeah, even though it's really expensive, I'm going to go for the better capacitors. Leveling up capacitors is super important because it determines how many modules you can fit onto your ships, which is pretty significant. We've encountered some more alien vessels from an empire we haven't met yet. Let's see, we have a tundra world down here. Okay. Our ships are fully repaired. I'm going to try to send them into the Maw, just to see like what the relative strength of these void entities is. And we will bug out if it looks like, yeah, that's like 1.4k worth of void entities, so we're not ready to take them on yet. Let's go ahead and station them around Rickish so we're not paying their full upkeep cost. The Tial Dominion has contacted us. It's the Penguins! Hi, Penguins! Great leader Empress Skywing II is very pleased to have made contact with your unique species. Sounds like they're xenophiles. Where are they? Are they way up here? Wow. Okay, so I'm making contact with people who are like super far away. See, these guys... I might want to send them an embassy at some point. I'm basically just looking for allies in case the Zeppadrogans invade us. We want to have all the friends we can get.
System survey complete.
There's my new science ship. Eager, particles, computing. Actually, I'm going to recruit this guy that's good at computing, and I think I'm going to put him... Oh, this is a particle tech. I'll wait until this is finished, and then I'll switch over to computing focus. Anomaly. This guy is a good anomaly research speed, though, so I'll put him on the science ship. Oh, he was already on a science ship. Never mind. What was the other one? It was this guy? Yeah, anomaly fail risk. He should be leading a science ship. And then I'll put the computer guy on my research. Okay. So... I want to research this debris. And then while you're doing that, my other science ship is going to survey the system.